Hello. uh, is anyone home? Hey, how's it going? Got a piece of wood here. Don't ask me what it is. It was a roadside find, and I'm gonna try and maybe make a bowl if I can. The only thing is I've got a bit of concern about is this crack here. Really goes all the way down. Doesn't come out the other side, but it does go all the way down the end. So, I'm just gonna try and trim it up and get it straight. Because I actually don't own anything big enough to cut through that. Like, I've got a chainsaw, but I only got a little one because I just want I can't have vibration. I can't have the vibration from a chainsaw motor. It just freaks my nervous system out too much. So yeah, I got an electric one, and it don't cut through this stuff, as I found out, without blunting the blade. Don't worry, I tried. So I'll just nick it down with the tools. I hand sharpened the tools today. Try it out, something different. So mostly we're going to shake the lathe around a little bit. I've got a fan down here pointing at the motor. My motor's underneath, right underneath where all the sawdust lands and stuff. You know, a good design on it. Anyway, yeah, it just needs to keep the motor cool because it's in a confined spot here. That's not very else. The purple screen. Anyway, I'm going to get started. Oh, no. Things are terrible. Hello.
How you going?
You all right? And yourself?
Pretty good.
I'll just take my respirator off. We'll try and add a different set of headphones today, see if they work.
Well, microphone's definitely better.
Yeah. No, I got a really old pair of earbuds. I had these new fancy fang-dangled one, and they were really shit in my ear. But these ones are much better.
Good.
At least I can hear you now.
Now, do you understand why I said 9 o'clock?
Yeah. No, I had to go and have a look too because the times get asked around when there's daylight savings and stuff. So.
Yeah, well, they're an hour ahead at the moment, but
Yeah.
I figured that if I had to get on at 10 o'clock at night to see their lunchtime ones,
Yep.
then 8 o'clock at night would be 2 hours before them, so that'd be plenty of time.
Yeah.
And you're
Yep.
half an hour behind us, so it'll
Yep.
be 8:30 for you. So
Yes.
why do you insist on doing end grain bowls?
Because that's all I've got.
Oh, all right.
I tried to find something else today, and yeah, it's like looking for a needle in a haystack, and I just keep coming across stuff like this. So
Anyway, I've got your grinder set up.
oh, awesome! Thank you.
I'll show you in a minute. I'll take the camera off this one and put it on the tripod so you can see it.
All right.
So
I have no idea what wood this is.
bugger if I know either. Looks like
Yeah,
an old gum tree.
Yeah, it is. It's bloody hard. That's all I got to say.
Oh, g'day, Blair.
Oh. Okay. Well, other people are joining, so maybe you need to refresh your stuff. Don't do it in here though. You won't get internet. Sorry, I was just talking to Amber. How you going, Blair?
Oh, and Steve as well.
Yeah. Sorry, Rescue 1 flying over.
No, get with it, Steve. It's actually afternoon over here.
Wow.
I know, right?
Oh, because you're actually trying to join.
I don't. That's the link you sent me.
Oh, all right.
That's why. I
Oh, sorry.
couldn't
How you going, Steve? As well. Sorry, I'm trying to get my wife's phone sorted out. It's not connecting to the StreamYard link for some reason. Anyway,
Right, here we go. It's blocked it.
How you going,
You go
Blair?
and sort out Amber, and I'll talk to Steve. You having another bad night, Steve?
All right.
Next me out. Let's try it again. Something happened.
Because you won't get the internet in the shed.
Yeah.
And you might not even get it very out here. You have to go up close to the house.
So I don't allow. And then it says that, yeah.
Take your earmuffs off.
To this site, close the app and try again.
You talking to me, Robbo?
Yeah, we're hearing the whole conversation there. So if you have a Barney, you'll be in real trouble.
Oh, no. We're all right. We're just trying to sort out it's the Wi-Fi. I'm just trying to tell her the Wi-Fi doesn't work in the shed.
Oh, yeah. I have the same problem. Only my Wi-Fi's in the actual shed itself, but it's too slow.
Yeah, well, I got a 5 meter USB cable, and I got a Wi-Fi dongle. Cost me bloody $5 or something, and it just plugs into the end of the USB cable, and that sits on my porch. I fed it through my shed so that I can plug it into my computer and have internet without it dropping out every 5 minutes. You just got to get it away from the tin shed, Robbo. That's all. Wi-Fi and tin don't get along.
I'll just go to YouTube and watch on YouTube. Don't know what's going on there. So I can throw without
Sorry.
mic and cam.
Robbo, you mean Blair, do you?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so. What? I'm leaving. I'm
All right.
coming down as well.
Okay. Sorry if you heard yourself again there, Robbo.
Yeah, right. You talking to me, Blair?
It becomes a bit of a brain strain on the computer sometimes, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Yeah, I'm playing around with another camera as well at the moment. So sort of farting around.
What kind of camera? Are you just buying a new one or what?
No, I'm trying to get my SLR to work on this thing as well.
Oh, nice. That'll be all right. Good old SLR. Oh, I used the black and white ones in high school. All right, so I'm gonna. I don't know if I can go back to doing this the way I was doing it because I might get told off.
No, why? What were you trying to do?
I was doing it with my bowl gouge, but you know what my bowl gouge grind is like. I'm just trying to gnaw this bit off so it's flat.
Yeah.
So
And you're going to put a tenon on this one instead of a mortise, aren't you?
I wasn't, but why?
Well, it's end grain, and a mortise, when you try to grip
split.
it,
All right,
it
okay.
splits it like it did yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right,
sorry,
I get
Steve,
it.
I missed that message. Yeah, how are you going with setting up the all the computer stuff anyway? And did you get a reply? And did you get a reply from Timber Bits?
You two should get a room, man.
No, parting tool's not ideal for going in that far. If he does a nice cut with a gouge, it'll be all right straight down the face. But he's trying to take too much off.
Yeah, all right. I'll just mention before I start, you will hear a rattling noise. That's actually coming from my plastic gear cover. Okay, it's not loose. That's just how it is. So just relax.
Move your tool rest on an angle. More. More. Right. Just checking for clearance. Right. Yeah, no, he's trying to face off the end, Blair, and the gouge is the ideal tool for doing that. If it was sharp, anyway.
And sparks are bloody hot.
Yes, dear. Yep. Just got to
Gloves.
in that cupboard up there. The big cupboard at the end there, just in the door. You'll see them as soon as you open that little door up. Yeah. Sorry? Well, have a look in the things. There's, yeah, sorry, Steve. I'm busy helping my wife out at the moment. She's raiding my workshop.
Uh-oh. I'd watch her.
No, she's got my Larry orange gloves. Here, dear, put it under the camera and show Jay. Put it there. Like them, do you, Jay?
Nice.
All right.
My gloves.
Hmm?
My gloves.
Oh, I pinched them. Yeah, I would have thought he would have been in that actually, Steve, of supplying bulk orders. But if you like, on Monday I'll give him a ring.
I'll just cut that bit off, Robbo.
Eh?
Just cut that bit off with a saw or something, eh?
Well, don't forget to put a tenon on it so that you can hold it.
I was
You're
going
making-
to clean up the other side.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah, just make sure that you got enough room. Why don't you put the tenon on that end?
All
Like that bit in the middle there's nearly the right size for the tenon anyway. For the tenon.
right. Yeah. I mean, about that
And-
round. Not that round.
And before you go any further, why don't you get it all down to round so
Yeah.
that it doesn't shake hell out of the lathe?
Yeah. All right. I'll do
That's
the
the
turn and
first-
then I'll do that, all right?
That's the first step, is getting it down to round so that it's pretty well in balance.
That's what I was going to. That's because this end's a bit wonky too.
Yeah, but do that after you get it down to round. Like, you can see it's heavy on one side.
All right.
Just to explain to you, Blair, I'm Jay's pain in the neck. I pick on him.
He likes to think he's my pain in the neck, but he's bloody helpful is what he is.
Yeah. At the moment, Steve, I would say that David's probably in lockdown as well, like we are. Just out of interest, Steve, did you put it down as when you sent the email through? I'll wait until he's finished.
Sorry. Sorry.
Did
didn't
you-
mean to be so loud.
Yeah. Did you send the email under your Creative Island thing or not? Or was it under your own name? Drop your handle a little bit, Jay. Right, that's looking a bit better now. Before you nick off with the tourists and everything, make sure that you get that tenon all shaped up properly. It looks too long at the moment. And make sure it's got a flat edge so that it grips on. It's probably a bit of an ask for that little chuck to hold on to that, but it might be all right.
I'll give it a go.
Right, thanks, Steve. I'll give him a ring on Monday and just find out what's going on for you, if you like. Now, what size have you got there?
I was going to get rid of that.
Sorry, what are you trying to do?
I was going to take that off.
Oh, yeah, all right. Well, make sure that the surface away from the tenon, the vertical surface,
Yeah.
the flat surface you've just done, make sure that that is flat, not angled or anything. All right?
Yep.
Only just has to be about half an inch out from the tenon, but it must be flat.
Okay.
Right, now do a cut down the side and put a tenon on it.
trying to get it a bit more straighter.
Bring your handle around further. Bring your handle towards you more so as you're cutting into the timber, not skating across the top of it. Oh, look at that. Open up your flute a little bit. No, don't angle it out.
I was making it smaller.
Yeah. All right. What size is it now, do you know?
Two and a half inches.
Yeah, it needs to come down. Needs to come down about another eighth of an inch.
Yeah.
Right, that'll do. Now get your skew chisel and form the tenon on it. No, not that way. Come in from the end. Come in from the end. Come in from the end.
Yeah.
In from the end. Turn the chisel round 90 degrees.
Yeah.
No, don't you put that chisel near that. Have the chisel parallel with the tailstock. Have the chisel parallel with the tailstock.
Yeah.
Parallel. Right. Now, no dovetail, it's got to be parallel. It's got to be straight. Yeah, watch the short point doesn't dig into the main part of the timber. That's better. Now, have you got a nice flat surface there where it meets where the tenon meets the thing?
Yes.
Right. Okay, now, before you turn it around, while it's held in centres and you put it in your chuck, finish off what shape you're going to make it from there, all right?
Yeah. Want me to flatten off this other side?
No, don't worry about it. Do it when you turn it around.
Oh.
You get much better access that way. Because I bet you still got the chuck on.
I can't get it off. Bloody thing's stuck on there. I took the grub screw right out and it still don't move.
All right.
Oh, Sid found a spanner that fits because he's got the same similar truck length to me. He found a spanner he's going to give me.
No worries.
What?
Oh, you're naughty, Steve.
I'm not saying nothing to that one.
Maybe Emma's not hooked up yet.
I'm sure she'll say something.
Move your body with it, Jade.
Yeah, I'm kind of wedged in the corner. Oh, like that. I don't like that.
Move your rest in a bit. Don't tell me you put the speed up a bit.
No.
Yeah, I agree, Steve. Tighten your tailstock. I'm going to be disappearing for about 5 or 10 minutes, Jay.
Alright, no worries.
I'll just leave it on, but I won't be here to hear you or anything, all right?
Nice bug hole
That doesn't look good.
there. It's a bug hole.
Bug hole or a crack?
No, bug hole. Oh,
Oh, yeah,
check
right
it
out.
out.
Oh, well, that's lunch.
Yep.
All right, be back shortly.
Uh, so,
I can wait. I just don't know.
that's my tool rest.
Looking nice, yeah.
Oh,
Looking nice.
yeah, that's alright.
Something you can handy. I'll be back here.
Okay. You reckon to move this, no?
I'll have to look up over it.
Okay.
That's one of the tool rest there. But anyway,
Is that better? Yeah,
I'm going to best bend and twist it. Still pushing it back.
that's alright.
I'm just grabbing my sandpaper out from the hand.
Fucking hell, man. Oh, shit. Mm. Oh. Well, what the fuck's going on? Yeah.
Right, he's coming in now.
Oh,
Watch me.
that's right.
Okay. Um,
Sorry. That tapping thing is really starting to give me the shit. I'm just going to see if I can fix it and stop the shaking on it.
my tracing is terrible, baby.
That's all right.
I tried to trace Tassie.
Yeah.
I started and I went, no, it doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
So I'm doing two
Yeah.
surprises for you.
Let's see if that stops the tapping, eh?
Oh.
Alright.
Oh. I just noticed a nice split in the
Yeah, that's why I'm making a tenon for it and not a mortise. It's end grain. And yes, it's got lots of splits and cracks. And
A lot of our wood's end grain.
so everybody asked me, why do you keep doing end grain? It's like, that's all I got.
It's free!
That's all I got. I'm done doing this. Yep. Yeah, fucking got that. Yeah. Spooky. I'm just making it worse. Uwaga. Uwaga, Olympics. Sorry, singing songs in my head now. I don't play around up to that. That's all bites. That track. Messed up. I don't really like the shape, but bloody hard wood to work with.
All the pluckers. It rocks on my bit of wood.
You haven't been looking at the cat, have you?
No, what? Huh? Oops.
If you see it, please help. I'm trying to back to it. Ages ago.
Oh. Is it true?
Yeah.
I don't leave the wax on that part. That's not easy.
I've got to get to my 47 paper now. Ah.
Very.
Yes. Oh, this was the mouse. Can you come and help me, please?
What?
I'm getting tangled up here.
What do you want to do?
The mouse to fell down, the battery's down there, the
Okay,
cover.
just one battery?
It's half there, that's what it is.
One battery?
But
Yep.
on the friggin' cords over there.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm getting tangled up and moving things around mid-turn. I bloody walked into my tool rest, nearly knocked it over. Yeah. Yeah, I could try that, Steve. You might want to mention that again when Robbo comes back into the room, because he's going to go, oh, why haven't you straightened that out?
You been keeping an eye on him, Steve?
Read the chat, Robbo.
Ah, you got two of us picking on you now.
Oh, I'm scared.
Yeah, we're busy cleaning up the yard at the moment. I got my sister and brother-in-laws and everything here. But I'm the only one that can drive the forklift, so.
Oh. Bonus, you got the easy job.
Yeah, I should be out there helping them, but yeah, I know it's a hard job, Steve. Yeah, I got to disappear again.
Alright. You've been helping, Steve. I appreciate it. Right, yeah. That's all me. Me. All me.
Run. This place has got its own castle.
Huh?
Look, it's got its own castle.
Okay.
Right there, look.
Yep. I just said you have been helping and I appreciate it. So, not many people drink it here.
Drink more.
Uh-huh.
can't afford fucking alcohol. Oops, I left it.
Yeah, you swore naughty.
Oh, it takes too long to get delivered.
Sorry?
Oh, it takes too long to get delivered.
What's that?
No, I'm just contemplating on what to do here.
Oh,
What?
you see the green scarrow around here?
The what?
Green scarrow.
Oh, no. Oh, sorry, they were on the bench.
I was kind of asking you what the bang that is.
Oh. Last I seen them.
Over there. Up on the top of the box.
Yeah. Look.
Oh. They couldn't see it.
They're on nearby.
Yeah.
Torn. Look. Goes down there, up to there.
Oh. That's not the good.
Just cut it, hey? Just cut that whole bit off. Yeah. Yep. Full time.
This big bastard.
Right?
Oh, I was just looking at the split.
Whoa. Whoa. Like a real walk chicken.
What's that one track mind's thinking? What's that noise? Oh.
There you go. Right.
What's going on here?
I'm just setting up, trying to roast a bit of wood. Yeah, oops, I turned it off.
Yeah. You could never have enough plants.
Pardon?
You never have enough plants. Yeah, Magnolia.
Go over, check that out. Oh, that looks nice. Thank you, right? I'm using the floor.
Yep.
Oh. Got rid of that
You can
crap.
blame Amber for the saw noise.
Look,
Yeah, some type of gum. I'm not too sure. It was just a roadside find. Yeah, that's that bit that was for it.
well, there's a lid up the side too.
Yeah, get another piece.
I'm going to try and save it because I didn't hand save it for no reason.
Yes, I'd agree. It's got a slight red tinge to it.
I'm done.
Yeah, don't give me a copyright strike there.
No, they have my opinion. Again.
But
Crap.
cookies. Right. I'm gonna.
Oh, I'm having smoko for 5 minutes. I have a drink of water and stuff. I don't smoke cigarettes or anything, but yeah, you know, everyone calls it smoker. I'm just going to cut that bit off with a saw. Yeah, thank you, Steve. I think it's quite nice too. It's got some, I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, but it's actually got like a yellow streak that goes through it. It goes up there and then back down there. And it kind of goes down and around there. It's quite an odd yellow in the wood. I've seen that in gum before though. You know. I just got to step out and grab my saw. Pardon me. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I couldn't tell you what type though. I'm shit when it comes to naming my own wood, my own country's woods. Yeah, it's what it's called here too, but there's just so many different types of gums. It's crazy. I wouldn't mind turning some iron bark. It's a little bit hard, that stuff, but it grows around here so much. It's like every second tree around here, and the trees are like 2 feet apart from each other. They're everywhere. I don't want to damage the edges of the bowl too much if I can help it. Put my beanie down. That'll save me from getting any lathe damage. Bloody hard stuff. I don't own a bandsaw, or I've got a miter, but I wouldn't trust it unless we cut off the stuff off. Oh, nearly dropped it. And I dropped it. Good thing I've got a rubber mat. Huh. Nearly there, peoples. I wasn't hot. Now I am. Alright. It's getting a bit frustrating now. I'm going to see if I can bash that off. Sorry about this, guys. It's taken me a little bit longer than I thought. Yeah. I got this. Now I want to get a bandsaw, but I'm not going to buy a cheap one. I'll just save up for it and get something half decent. And almost we have to sit out in the open and have a tarp over it or something because it won't fit in my shed. Yay! I missed a golden opportunity to get an old school bandsaw. It was about 7 foot tall. It was massive. They ended up selling it at an auction for $270. I was like, oh, are you kidding me right now? That would have been lovely.
How's he going, Steve?
Oh, I think Steve went to sleep. It took me about 10 years to chop the little nub off the end there.
Well, it's taking you an hour and a half just to get that far.
Yeah, it's bloody hard wood, eh? I got the tenon right the first time. That's the main thing, yeah.
Good.
So if you got your rallies over helping you clean up the yard, how big is the stuff you got to move around if you need a forklift to do it?
12 cubic meters of rubbish.
Wow.
Well, we had the house re-roofed, and we took all the tiles off it. So there's all of those, and then there's accumulated rubbish for 18 months of building motorhomes and making cabinets and crap. So it just gets all piled in a big heap.
Yeah. I was going to say, just to be a smart ass, all right, was that just off your lathe? Just off your 40-foot lathe?
No.
No,
Well,
that's
that contributed.
That's a lot of stuff to get rid of in one go, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's right. No, we hire a big skip bin about every 12 to 18 months and just load it right up.
Let me and my wife come scourge through that first.
When it goes out there, it goes out.
It's got this really weird, I don't know if you can see that, but it's got a crack that actually goes that way.
Yeah, well, it's called a ring shake.
They get reshaken? Well, I don't know. What do you mean?
No, it's called a ring shake.
Oh,
what
okay.
happens is that where the grain of the timber, the growth rings go around, there'll be a flaw or something there. The tree might have been blown in a heavy gale or something, and it cracks there, and it just keeps cracking on the inside of the thing. It's called a ring shake when it goes right round the hole, round the growth rings, not down the outside.
Yeah, no, there's a couple of them. There's another one there, another one there.
Yeah, you've got to be very, very careful with them because they can just let go.
I'll be turning most of it to the side anyway. As long as it lets go that way, I'll be right.
Yeah, right.
Now, I on request of Steve, I moved my tool rest.
You moved the crates, yeah, I know, I saw that, which is a bloody good job because, look, you actually need, in a perfect world, you need 3 feet at each end of the lathe and at least 3 feet out to work properly.
I can move my lathe. That's not an issue. The benches that I bought for my shed, They're exactly 1.5 meters long, and
Yeah.
the width of my shed is 1.53 meters long. So they fit on the side, so I can put the lathe on the longer part if I need to.
Yeah.
All right. Did you get that camera sorted out, or you haven't worked on that yet?
No, I haven't worked on that yet. Doesn't look like I can hook it in onto the switching unit I've got for the other two cameras, so I might have to think of something else. But anyway, it's all right.
Okay, that would have been a good camera to use too. All right, let me get stuck back into this now.
Yeah, I'll be disappearing again in a minute.
Okay.
Now, don't forget on this you've got to come from the inside out
Yeah.
because it's end grain bowl.
All right.
Which is hard work.
Yeah. Apparently that's what I like, huh? Where are you, Fosnavit? Ah, you're there.
I don't know if you answered your question, Steve. Yeah, but a gum tree is what we call a eucalyptus. There's over 1,300 species, I think, or some bloody thing.
Yeah, I said to him there was a lot of species. I didn't know there was that many, but yeah, all right.
Yeah, we very rarely get branch shakes out here, but ring shakes are quite common in a lot of our gum trees. The winds are that strong here that they don't just shake the branches, they generally break them off.
And that's why I see so many gum branches on the ground.
Well, the average gum tree, believe it or not, drops 3 to 5 ton of leaf litter a year.
Wow. There's a couple of I'd say they're fully grown ghost gums on that house across the road from me. They are massive. Like, I'm in a 2-story and they make the place look tiny.
Yeah.
They recently chopped down a load of gum tree. There was it was like a white and dark patches in it.
Yeah.
I don't know what wood it was, but they used a chopper to carry the root ball bits from one side of the paddock to the other side.
Yeah. All right, I gotta go again. They're waiting for me. So. All right. Be back shortly.
Bye.
It's on the second lowest belt now. I've had a couple of really violent pieces of wood, so I've had to turn the lathe right down, and sometimes I just get in the mode and forget to turn it back up and back down and stuff, you know. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you helping out and stopping in. Have a good sleep. That's if you can sleep. That's gonna be hard to get. Oh, it's off it now. Oh, oh. What's that? Another what one? Mhm. Oh, yeah, quite that one, right?
Whew. I think this might turn into a two-parter the way this is going. Just having a drink. Alright. Alright. Yep. That's bloody hard. Oh, my hand's caning, so I think I'm done for the day. Oh, it's really sore now. Yep, well, that's bloody hard to get out of there, I must admit. Damn hard. It's going to take me twice as long to get this out as what it did to make that bit, I think. Oh. Oh, good more tools, a bit more of a sharpen. Only sharpened them 100,000 times today, really. Alright, I suppose I'll do a little bit more, but won't be much more. Time. Messenger not working. Oh, okay.
I can't do this anymore. This is just waiting for my phone.
You're winning there?
No, I'm getting a rather sore wrist actually.
Oh, Steve's gone, has he?
Yeah, he said to say goodbye.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I'll just show you this grinder because I've got to go in a minute too.
Okay.
Rightio.
Okay.
There it is. There's your
Oh yeah.
sharpening
Yes.
jig.
Yes. Very nice. Thank you.
I've trued up the wheel. It's a brand new wheel.
Oh.
All right, just hold on. I'll turn it on. They up. I've even sharpened up a gouge on it this morning.
That's fantastic. Thank you very much.
All right, so I'll get it shipped over there on Monday, I suppose. All right.
Yeah, no worries. Send me the bill.
Yeah, I will. All right. I'll catch you later, Jay.
I'm just about done for today anyway. My wrist is too sore. It's jerking. The tool's jerking around too much.
Yeah.
I've got
That rattling
So-
you can hear. That rattling
Yeah.
you can hear on it is this here because it's not tight at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Cool.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
It's all right. I've dressed the wheel and everything for it, so and it's all set up.
I didn't see a dress on it.
That's because it's an invisible one. All right.
All right. Have
See
a
you
good
later.
day. See ya.
Same to you. Bye.
All right. I'll do a take 2 tomorrow. All right, folks. It's this is the wrist that I fractured, so it's getting a bit sore. So not pushing my luck today. All right, guys, girls. Have a great day, night, wherever you are. Take 2 tomorrow.